What's up, guys? It's winter. It's not really, but kind of. It's finally starting to get cold out here in Southern California. It's been way too long, hot forever. It was still like 80 degrees 2 days ago or something. I don't know. It's just not right. It's not right. Isn't this hat awesome? My mom made this hat. Freaking, yeah. But it's finally starting to get cold, and I have the window open. I don't know why, but I kind of like the breeze. I could kill someone with this. No, I can't. Yeah, freaking tasers and like mace. No, you need one of these. Bust this out of your purse and be like, "You touch me, and I swear." You guys haven't seen me for a while on here, and I promised that I was going to be doing a bunch of videos, but things happened. My mom kind of had another turnaround with her health, and it's just been, I don't want to go too much into detail because I don't want to make you guys feel bad or sad or anything. That's not what this video is about, but I do want to let you guys know what's going on, because those of you that follow me on Twitter, which is not a lot of you, you know what's going on, but all of you are like, where the hell is she? Anyways, the point is that my recording time is a lot less than before. Obviously, I won't be able to do all the videos I wanted to for Dragon Age Inquisition before it's released, because it's already going to be released on Tuesday, or at least for North America. Those of you that comes out a few days later, I'm so sorry. I want to just talk a little bit about Dragon Age Inquisition. Not like heavy information video where I have to do all this research and I have to like set up all this stuff, because I just don't want to do that. I want to make it quick. So Dragon Age Inquisition comes out on Tuesday. I mean, EA Access is going on right now, and I was flipping out the other day. I was like, my God, dude, people are actually playing it. It's only 6 hours of testing time or playing time. I didn't know that. I was like, dude, they get to play the whole game. But I was like, oh, it's just 6 hours? Oh, no, it's still cool. I would still love to be able to play at least, even just an hour. I don't care. But yeah, we have to wait. I was flipping out the other day when the latest trailer was released. I was like, oh my God, dude, I really, really, really want to play this game. It's just so hard to wait and like know that everyone's playing it, and they're like, oh my God, it's amazing, and we already made our freaking Inquisitors, and I'm like, I just want to play, I just want to be on the, all I want is the character generator. Right now, that's all I want. Like, I could wait even a month if all I had was the character generator. Why I put these glasses on, they're not even real, I don't know, but I feel like it. I look smarter, don't I? Probably not, but whatever. That latest trailer is so good. So good. That Into the Darkness one, I think it's called The Breach. So freaking good. The music is amazing. Oh, such a good trailer. For those of you that don't want to watch it because of spoilers, there are no spoilers in that trailer. It's literally not even, I guess it's considered CGI trailer. It's not representative of what you're going to be seeing in the game, and it's not scenes from the game or anything like that, so it's not spoiler. There is no spoiler in it, so if you want to watch it, it's only like a minute long anyways, and it's so good. So the past few days, I've been going through everything that I have when it comes to like trying to prepare. I was like, oh my God, I can't sync because I was using the Dragon Age Keep with a different email than the one that I actually used to play the games. So I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just use this one right now. And then when the Keep is live for everyone, I'll just use my old email. And I was using the wrong email. Like, I thought it was this other one, but it wasn't, and I couldn't sync my games, and I was like, oh my God, I can't sync my games. And really, there's no really big, huge reason you want to sync your games to the Keep. If you can't sync your games to the Keep, whatever, because your choices and all that don't really, you still have to go through and make those choices. But I think what gets up synced to the Keep is like, it bases it more on achievements and stuff like that you got in the game. So it pretty much syncs your achievements and stuff like that. And they're still having some trouble with syncing because I couldn't find, it didn't pick up my warden. It did pick up my hawk perfectly. I even saw his little icon and I was like, oh, but it's not picking up my warden. So they're still having some issues, I think, but they're working on them. So hopefully they'll have those fixed by the time Dragon Age Inquisition comes out. But yeah, what I've been doing is I was doing that. I talked to someone on EA. I'm probably like talking all crazy right now. I'm sorry, but I feel excited. At first, yesterday I was pissed. I was like, man, I want to play this game, damn it. But today I'm just excited. I tried to show the trailer to my brother and he's like, it's like, oh my god, it's so good! I get excited when I'm talking Dragon Age Inquisition. I talked to someone from EA, like customer service, and they were pretty helpful, and they told me how to do it, and they were like, if you played the game, you just need the right email. The email that you linked it to in the beginning, when you first played the game, that email that Origin linked to, that's the email you have to use, because if you're using another email, it's not gonna pick it up. So that was the issue. I was using the wrong email, and then I was like, oh, it might be this email. I totally had forgotten about this email. And yeah, it was that one, the older one. So they were like, you don't even have to like put in the product code or anything, because I was like, where is the product code? And they were like, if you played the game already, that means that you had already put in the product code and it's already linked to your account. As soon as I used the right email, it synced to the keep, and I was like, oh, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. I'm going to keep playing Last Court. There's a lot of things we got to do to prepare for this game, girl. Oh my god. I have to make sure everything's good with the keep. I was rereading this. The comics, I've been rereading these. There's 3 comics in here. I really recommend this. This is so good. These comics are so good. I love them so much. And so much is in here. A lot about Alistair is past. Even King Merrick, Isabella, things in here that you were just like, whoa. I'm just going to give you a little hint to how deep this goes. It goes into Isabella's mother and her name. Isabella's name. Ooh. And Varric and Bianca. It's so good. And my boy, Sten. Dude, this is huge. What happens in this comic is huge. So many things happen in here, especially when it comes to Sten. I mean, he's no longer Sten, he's Arishok. After Dragon Age 2, he became the Arishok. So he's the Arishok in here. So if we, by any chance, come across the Arishok in Dragon Age Inquisition, it most likely will be Sten. So that, I was like, oh my god, if we see Sten, Arishok, because his name is now Arishok, not Sten. If we see him in Dragon Age Inquisition, I'm gonna freaking die. This was first released as individual comics, and then it was released into 3 graphic novels, and then it was just compiled into this big thing. And this is the one that I recommend, because this one, I already said this before in a video, but for those of you that didn't watch it or missed it or whatever, has notes by the artists and by the writers, David Gator, one of them. And it's just so cool to be reading this stuff and then reading their notes and seeing what they were thinking of and stuff like that. So those are the 3 comics it includes. You can find it like on Amazon, and I think they have it in the BioWare store too. But look for it on Amazon. I think you'll find it cheaper there. I'm still not done reading Last Flight. I'm still trying to finish that. Hopefully I can finish that before Dragon Age Inquisition. I've seen a lot of you saying such nice things on Twitter. Like, you got you, Lady Insanity, Ability Drain, and Scottish Warrior 92 have got us through the weight of Dragon Age Inquisition, and your videos are, have informed us and kept us sane and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so awesome. That means the world to me and to all of us. Doing the podcasts, all 4 of us, was just, and we're still gonna do it. Some people thought that was it. Once Dragon Age Inquisition came out, that was it. We weren't gonna do it anymore. but we totally are. So after DAI, it's going to be like, there's going to be so much information. I'm going to be like, oh, this thing that showed up here, what they were talking about here is from this, or it's from Last Flight, or it's from Masked Empire, and I'm going to be linking things. So I'm going to be talking a lot more. We're going to have so much more to talk about after DAI than we do now. Because right now it's just like speculation, and it's like, oh, I wonder if it's this, and I wonder if it's that. But now, the afterwards, it's going to be more fact, and I'm going to, hopefully, I will be able to do all those videos that I have in mind. I still don't know what I'm going to play as. Usually that's what happens with me. It's like, I don't know until I actually play it. Like, sometimes I could go in with a total knowing exactly what I want, and then once I play it, it's like, oh, no, this doesn't feel right, and then I restart. But I was having this dilemma last night. I was like, I really, really want to play a dwarf, a female dwarf. Oh my god, I love the dwarves, especially the female dwarf, because she's the shortest out of all of them, and she just looks adorable. So I would love to play this tiny female dwarf with this ginormous hammer, or like a two-handed warrior. Oh my god, how amazing would that be with this, like, the Nug Crusher? She's got this huge oh my god. I've always been a warrior though, and I'm like, I want to do something different. I really want to play a mage, because the mages just, the specializations are just, they sound so amazing. I've been wanting to play Knight Enchanter for the longest time, ever since they announced the specializations. And Rift Mage is really intriguing to me. And then Necromancer, I mean, come on, dude. I want to be a mage. And then the story is so focused around mages and like magic and stuff, and the Fade, that I really want to experience that as a mage. So, but I can't be a dwarven mage, so I'm like, no, I don't know what to do. I mean, eventually I am going to play one or the other, but I don't know what I'm going to do for my main number one playthrough. I think I'm leaning more towards mage, human. I really want to be a dwarf though. She's so cute. Oh, freaking A. I'm going to be playing around probably the whole day. I'm probably going to be playing around with the character creator the whole day, probably. I am going to try to do videos on the day of release. Oh, I haven't even told you guys. So I'm probably going to be getting a review copy of the game tomorrow. No, tomorrow, I wish. Tomorrow, I'm all sure of it. It better be tomorrow. That would be awesome. No, but it's most likely going to be here on Monday. So just one day before, but still, that's awesome. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, a review copy of Dragon Age Inquisition? Are you kidding me? Just being thought of for a review copy is just so awesome. But I do have the Inquisitor edition coming on Tuesday, the actual release. It should be coming in that day. I paid for it to come in that day. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to come in that day, but I will be doing an unboxing. Definitely. I was like, man, I really want my first reaction of opening the game to be the Inquisitor edition, because it's so big. But I'm going to be getting the PS4 version, just the regular one, first, if all goes well. So I don't know which one to unbox. I mean, I think I'm going to unbox the first one I get, which is most likely going to be the review copy. I just want you guys to experience the excitement with me, because I've been sharing it with you guys from day one, since rumors of Dragon Age 3. So I really want to share that with you guys, because it's been a roller coaster ride. Oh my god. It's been so crazy. It's so emotional though, because you think back and it's just like, man, I've been doing this. I've been doing videos, speculation videos, since before it was officially announced. I mean, it's like, it just feels so weird that it's already here, you know, that it's just a few days away. That's why it's so overwhelming. The excitement is just so big, because you're just like, oh my God, I can't believe it's already here. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, I feel so weird. I feel like, I'm like, I can't believe I'm going to be playing it come Tuesday. And maybe even come Monday. I'm already going to be playing it. Oh my God. And because of all the support you guys have given me, and I've met so many amazing people, it's just so cool. And it's like, man, Dragon Age did this. Like, Dragon Age brought a lot of us together. The Dragon Age community is just so awesome. The majority of people are just so supportive. They're so emotional. Like, they've got the feels too, and it's like you relate to each other and you understand each other, and there's this connection with BioWare, and BioWare is just amazing people, especially when you get to know them more so, when you get to know them closer, when you actually talk to them. It's like, oh my God, like, these people actually care. They actually care about you. They care about their game so much. The day that the reviews came out, which was like, when was it? It was a few days ago. The reviews officially came out for Dragon Age, and almost all the BioWare staff were awake. It was like 1 a.m. for them on Twitter, and they're just like, they were tweeting the whole day, like, saying, oh my God, they were so nervous. And it's just like, it's so endearing to see that, where you're like, man, you guys, you know, there's a support. There was a support between the fans and BioWare, and the fans were like, you guys got this, you know, you don't be nervous, you know, you guys put your heart into this. It was so cool because there was this support. And then the reviews came out, and they're amazing. And then BioWare is just like so emotional, saying thank you, and like, they're so, oh my God, it was so cool. But yeah, it's an amazing community. The Dragon Age fans and BioWare itself, the Dragon Age team. It's just, I love it. It's just all love, man. It's all the feels. So I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss feeling that anticipation. I'm gonna miss that excitement. Obviously there is going to be more excitement coming, but a different kind. This is just special. Like, even though I really want it to be out already, I'm at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to let it go, you know? Like, I feel like I'm going to miss it so much. So I will be keeping you guys up to date, even if it's just through my iPad. For those of you that are new to watching me, I usually am a little more professional in my setup. So I'm just going to try to do iPad videos every now and then whenever I can. But I will be keeping you up to date with what happens with the game when I get it, and unboxings and all that good stuff. So that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.